with a messy little face.
Hi Cancer, welcome to March 2015. This is an action-packed month, and some of you may be feeling a strong urge to take action, to travel, destination unknown. Go for it. Move the energy forward. It's really important for you to move the energy. Now, there's a wonderful Jupiter trine Uranus exact on March 3rd. And this is a fantastic energy. It's been going on for a while. It will continue through July. It's very positive. And for you, it is very helpful for your career. It's good for making money. It's good for increasing your self-worth, self-respect, self-appreciation. So this is an energy you love. The next day, Venus will couple with Uranus and square Pluto. Pay attention to power struggles coming from other people. Pay attention to power struggles going on with other people in regards to your career or your personal relationships. Pluto is in the area of your relationships, other people, your public. Pluto has been evolutionizing this area for you, really asking you to step up how you do relationship. Now, that's not just romantic, that's how you show up in relationships. Do you give too much? Are some of you like a martyr with your relationships, where you sacrifice what you want and what you need to please your children, to please other people at the expense of your health, at the expense of your well-being? That's when you know you're going too far. You see? It's always about balance. Yes, we want to help our children. Yes, we want to help other people. However, without you, what do we have? And if it's coming at the expense of your self-esteem, your self-worth, your health, well-being, vitality, your income, then you know you're going too far. Uranus is in the area of what you do in the world, your destiny in the world, your reputation in the world, your profession in the world, your passion to achieve your objectives in the world. Uranus is revolutionizing this area. So this is about you moving up in your career, moving up in what you do in the world. And you need all of you to do that. You can't be half you, half health, half wealth, and move up in the world. You have to have all of you to do that. And it is your destiny to do that. So Venus, the goddess of love, beauty, and abundance, is really going to show you what's going on in your relationships. Are you receiving from your relationships? You know, Cancer is the sign of the mother, the nurturer. And people want that from you, and that's including the men too, you see. However, you have to nurture you first, right? You have to take care of you so that you are available for others. And so, how's it going with you? How do you feel? How do you feel about your body? Are you strong in your body? Are you eating well? Are you exercising? Right? Your wealth is in your health. And if your health is off, that means you're working too much and you're not taking enough care of you, or you're too focused on your relationships and you're not taking care of you. So the universe is going to show you that imbalance this month of where you're off and where you may be giving too much to other people, or you workaholic, and you're not taking care of yourself. You're not getting what you need. So balance is the key, not going to extremes, but making sure you're including yourself in your life. Life-work balance, okay? Really important. Now you have a fabulous Virgo full moon on the 5th. I love this moon. It's already separated from Neptune. It's in harmonious energy flow with Pluto. Pluto is trining the moon and sextiling the sun in Pisces. Pisces is your sister sign. So this is a wonderful energy for you. This full moon will bring to conscious awareness where you're giving too much away and where you're not receiving enough. And it's going to stimulate your desire for travel. This is a wonderful time for you to plan trips. And this is a wonderful time for you to travel. If you can't physically travel, out of body is good too. So, but I'd really like to see you do some traveling this year. because the energy is starting to move in this area for you. The eclipses are beginning to move from Aries to Pisces. I'll talk about that in a minute. And Pisces rules that area of long-distance travel, higher consciousness, expansion of consciousness. When you raise your vibration, you expand consciousness. When you expand consciousness, you find solutions to those nagging problems. And that's what it's about, finding the solutions to your challenges so you're living your best life. And for you, that includes travel. I want you to really think about traveling. Okay, and then daylight savings time begins here in the States on March 8th. Yay! Mars will trine Jupiter on the 10th, and then will square Pluto and conjunct Uranus on the 11th. This is super intense. I don't like this energy because those that are not balanced, those that are fanatical, whether it's religious fanaticism or any kind of fanaticism in any guise, is not appropriate because it's too extreme and it hurts others at the expense of being right, and therefore can never be appropriate. The true church is love. L-O-V-E. Love. You don't have to be in a building to have it. You don't be part of a group to have it. You just have to practice it. And so with Mars coupled with Uranus like this, you could be very impatient in your work. You could be very impatient to get to the next level. So take your time, because Mars coupled with Uranus squaring Pluto can create power struggles that can come through your work relationships or your personal relationships that can be very visible in the world. So with Mars like this, it's always act then think, or take action and then think about it later. And so the more patient you can be in March, the more you will be feeling empowered. It's really important, though, that you're feeling this energy to do something. Like you're feeling it, like I got to take action, I got to do something. And, you know, why not plan an adventure trip for yourself? Or why not plan to travel and teach? Plan to travel and do some workshops. You know, whatever it is you do, I think if you include teaching and traveling, or traveling for fun and adventure, this energy has an outlet. Remember, energy cannot be destroyed, only transformed. And so energy needs a place to go. And for you, the way out is through short distance travel, long distance travel. This will build your self-esteem, and this will give you a feeling of freedom. And that's what this is about, is freeing you from the restrictions that hold you down, the limitations that bind you, and releasing yourself so that you are experiencing that divine connection to all that is. And not getting caught in power struggles, okay? Because this Mars, Pluto, Uranus energy can, you know, get you caught up in right fighting, I'm right, you know, and that just is a waste of energy and a waste of time. Focus on your passion, focus on what turns you on and what you have to look forward to. When you focus on what's ahead of you and that you're looking forward to, it'll keep you positive and upbeat, no matter how crazy it gets in the world, no matter how crazy other people get in their drama and their karma drama that they're stirring up with this energy. You can step back, you can meditate on the beautiful trip you're going to be taking, go to some exotic place and you know, connect with nature. And that will liberate your soul. Mercury will enter Pisces on the 11th, so you really are dreaming about far-off worlds, far-off places, your future vision. You're dreaming about travel and adventure and having fun, and that's good for you because it feeds the soul. Saturn will retrograde on March 14th in Sagittarius, and he'll be retrograde until August 1st or 2nd, depending on where you live on the planet. And so this is where the guru goes within. The teacher is within. This is about listening to your inner being. And Saturn has been really asking for you to look at your health habits, your diet habits, your psychological diet, how you feed yourself, Cancer, mentally. emotionally, spiritually, and physically. And that's the mind-body-spirit connection. The stronger the mind, the stronger the body, the stronger the mind, the stronger the mind, the stronger the spirit, the stronger the spirit, the stronger the body. And so this is really good for you to take a vacation. It's for you to look at your work habits, to look at your health habits, look at your lifestyle, your daily routine. And it's time to integrate all the work you've been doing with Saturn flying forward here in Sagittarius. And now he's going to reverse back and dip back into Scorpio. No problem for you, because Scorpio is a sister sign, which is harmonious energy flow. And so, but it's an opportunity for you to really look at, you know, how you're using your power and your authority in the work that you do in the world, and how effective that's been for you, as well as how you're taking care of you, right? Your wealth is in your health. The better you feel, the more you can do. The more you can do, the more money you're going to make, right? So, and the more people you're going to connect with, the more your work gets out into the world. So this is a really important time to reevaluate your work strategies, your health strategies, your day-to-day routines, your service to the world, and how you are applying that so that you're living your best life. You're here to have it all. Now, the Pluto-Uranus square is here on March 16th and the 17th, depending on where you live on the planet. This is the final square. Yay! This nonsense has been going on for years, and you could actually feel it starting when Pluto entered Capricorn in 2008. And they're going to begin to separate. Pluto's going to make it up to about 15.5 degrees, almost 16 degrees Capricorn, and will begin to retrograde on April 16th. Uranus makes it up to about 21 degrees Aries and will retrograde July 26th through December 25th. So they're going to have about a 5-degree orb of separation for the rest of the year until December, when they'll have about a 2-degree separation. That's what I mean by the energy still going to be around. Now, a 5-degree orb of separation for the rest of this year is fantastic. This will be the most intense month with them this year. And they're never going to go exact again. This is the last of 7 exact squares. This is it. You're graduating. And that's good news. And a 5-degree orb is very good. So they're going to have a good chunk of separation between them for most of this year. Now for you, Pluto is saying, evolve your relationships. Evolve how you work with other people. And I love my Cancers. I love you guys. You care about people. And you care about what goes on the planet. You're givers. The challenge is givers attract takers, and takers can take advantage of your good nature, your generosity. And Pluto doesn't want you doing that anymore. Pluto is like going, really look at your power, and are you giving it away? Who are you giving your power away to? Take it back. Claim your power. Claim your authority. Uranus is in the area of what you do in the world. Now, for those of you retired, you still have a destiny in the world. It is your unique individual contribution as an individual in the world that is being activated by Uranus here. And Venus is there, and Mars is there. So you're feeling a strong urge to take action. And this is about you going to the next level in your work, in whatever you do, whether it's volunteer work, whether you're a mom, whether you're a dad, okay? You're a person. You're a woman in a woman's body, or a man in a man's body first, but you're not what you do. You are you, who you are. And Uranus wants you to break those chains that bind you. Stop giving your authority away to whatever is outside of you. You are the authority of your life. Without you, what do we have? So make sure you're taking care of yourself. You're really looking at your routine. What can you change in your routine so that you have more energy and more vitality, so that you are living the life you want and taking action to move the energy forward, taking action to move up in your career, taking action to travel, teach, go to school, right? Some of you are teachers, some of you are students, whatever it is, go for it. Move this energy out. This is not a sit still energy. This is not a, I'll just sit and think about it energy, right? This is an energy to take action. This is an energy to take charge of your life, to take charge of what you're doing, to get yourself to where you want to be. Now, Venus will enter Taurus on the 17th, and this is good because this will start to calm this incredible, intense energy. And for you, Venus rules the money you make from the business you own or the money you make from the company you work for. So this could start to bring an increase of income for you. It could bring a pay raise for you, having the goddess of beauty and abundance and love in the area of your friends and where you network. It could bring a new love relationship for you. For those of you interested in finding love, for those of you already coupled, it can bring a stability to the relationship because of the Pluto-Uranus causing so much challenge. With Venus entering Taurus, she will now start to harmonize with Pluto, which can calm the communication and create resolution, create that win-win in your partnerships, whether it's personal relationship or business partnership. Then you have the Pisces new moon, which is a total solar eclipse. If there's not enough going on here in March, we have to add a total solar eclipse in Pisces. Now, you can see this eclipse if you are in Europe, Northern Africa, the Middle East, Western Asia, and the Northern Atlantic Ocean. You will be able to see this total solar eclipse in Pisces on March 20th. It's going to happen early in the morning, and for you, Pisces is a sister sign. This is positive energy for you, Cancer. Pisces harmonizes with you, and it rules the area of long-distance travel, spirituality, your truth, your wisdom, your knowledge, what you believe. And there's no challenging aspects to this eclipse. In fact, it's in harmony with Saturn. So this is good for your health. Like any trips you're planning, or traveling to teach, or traveling outer body travel, or studying something, using this energy to learn something new, to expand your consciousness, to increase your truth and wisdom. This is about your freedom. This is about your expansion in the world, you expanding, your consciousness expanding. And it's in harmony with Saturn in the area of your service to the world. So these eclipses are going to start happening now for you in this wonderful area of teaching and learning. Now the next eclipse will be on April 4th, and that will be in Libra. And that will be a total lunar eclipse, and I'll talk about that in April. So Libra rules where you live. So do you need to make changes where you live? What changes do you need to make to your personal foundation so that you can travel more, so that you can go to school, so that you can go and teach, so that you can learn something new, whether it's technology, the internet, some sort of science that you want to learn because it's interesting to you? Very important for you to move the energy this month, even if the destination is unknown. Right? How exciting is that? You know, is just go after something, even if you don't know where it's going. That's when faith matters, right? We don't need faith to make dinner because we know what we're doing. But when we're teaching or traveling or going to school or trying something new, starting a new business, using the internet to market your services, it requires faith, right? Believe in yourself. Believe that you can make your dreams come true. Believe you deserve to have it all. Believe that you can receive in this life. You're givers. I want to see you receive. And so this is a wonderful energy for you to travel, to do something new, to take a chance and go on an adventure. Take one of those adventure trips just for fun and see how it opens you up, how it improves your health, your well-being, your outlook on life. that there's always more to learn. There's always more to experience. Destination unknown. Okay, so just an hour after the total Pisces solar eclipse, the moon moves into Aries. Your reputation in the world, your destiny in the world. Then, 13 hours later, the sun enters Aries. And you have the spring equinox in the northern hemisphere. Yay! Fall equinox in the southern hemisphere. And in Western astrology, it's our first day of the year. Yes, we consider the new year to begin on the equinox, the moment the sun enters Aries. Happy New Year. So you've got powerful beginnings and completions going on in the area of long distance travel, higher consciousness, expansion of consciousness, future vision, dreaming. Remember, if you can dream it, you can create it. Then the energy shifts into what you do in the world. So this is about you moving up in what you do in the world. This is about you taking your work to the next level. This is about starting a new business or taking what you do in a new direction. It's very exciting. It's new beginnings. Then Mercury enters Aries on the 30th. So you're really feeling this urge in March, April to start a new business, travel, teach, move your work up, really evaluate your relationships and see if you're receiving from them. And if you are, awesome. If you're not, what are you doing there? Then Mars enters Taurus on the 31st. And that's good for making money. Now, Mars is going to slow the energy down, and that's good. We really need that now because we're in eclipse season. Pluto and Uranus are full on, and it's going to be really intense. And people that are not balanced, they take this energy and they act out in negative ways. So you have no power over that. We don't control other people. Your power lies in how you take care of you. Your power lies in what fun things you're scheduling for you to do. Like if you put a fun trip out there that you're looking forward to, that puts positive energy in your energetic bank account. So you always have something to look forward to. So even if you're having challenging days, you know, because the energy's crazy and people are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, you're feeling good because you got this to look forward to. You're feeling good because you're ready to take this wonderful trip, or you're starting this new business, or you're going back to school for something you've always wanted to do. And so you've got so much to look forward to. And that's the key for you. You're feeling it. You've got to take action in March. Make things happen for you. So for those of you looking for love, it can come through a friend. It can come through a group that you're associating with. It can come through the work that you do. For those of you already coupled, you're going to be looking at your relationships here in March and, you know, create the win-win. Make sure you ask for what you need. Don't assume that your husband or your wife or your partner knows what you need. Ask for what you need. Speak up. Articulate what you need. Money looks good. You've got Jupiter in the area of your money until August. And so money is on the increase for Cancer. As the planets move into Taurus, that money is going to increase from the business you own or the organization you work for. You could be making more money. It's a very favorable month for you, Cancer. The Pisces energy is working for you. Even Saturn with the Pisces eclipse is working for you. Remember, your wealth is in your health. The better you feel, the more you can do. The more you can do, the more money you're going to attract. Spiritually, you're so spiritual. It's off the charts. And, you know, you could be having like major epiphanies here in March, you know, where you are like having psychic experiences, where you dream something, then it happens, or you're clairvoyant, you're clairaudient. These are muscles, just like the intellect. The more you work them, the stronger they become. and you're feeling really connected to Source, Creator, your higher consciousness, your inner being, your truth, your wisdom. Trust it and take action this month. Don't wait, initiate. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing, and Google Plussing my podcast, Cancer. You're so awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you would like for me to take a detailed look at your astrology in 2015, it's very easy. The link is below. It takes you to my astrology service page. You purchase your session. We're off and running, rocking and rolling. Or if there's a particular issue you want to focus on and work on together with me, and we can coach you, you go to my coaching page, you purchase your session. We're off and running, rocking and rolling. So until next time, Cancer, don't wait, initiate. Take action now. March is a magnificent month to let go of what no longer serves you. Whether it's a belief, or an ideal, or a structure, or a relationship, or a job situation, let it go. Let go of what no longer serves you, and you will soar higher. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, and I'll rise like the break of dawn. Here I stand in the light of day. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway.